season 2 of the Pat and JT podcast.
Oh man, I'm here at last. The first time, always gonna be the best. Come on!
Exclusively on the Parkville Network.
Well, alright.
Okay, so we, Heidi. What? Oh,
What?
oh, I hit the core. Oh, that's another one of our podcasts we produced. I just hit the wrong button. Whatever.
What is going on?
Yeah. If he was a producer, he'd get fired.
Seriously. Get written up. Heidi
I'm going
is
to talk to my people about these appearances. I don't know if I'm going to continue to do them
with
if you
this,
don't get your
with
act
this
together.
garbage.
Unacceptable.
Heidi's Skyped in with us today, zoomed in. I have to tell you a really funny story real quick.
Yeah.
I wanted to tell Heidi because I know you know about this random spam text that I got today.
Are you going to read it?
Let me get my phone.
Go get your phone real
Okay.
quick. It's just next door in his office. I haven't had one of these. Well, actually, I did get one or two, but he got a random text, and it was definitely sent to the wrong person because they got everything wrong in this. All right, you ready?
They did.
Okay.
And yeah.
Oh, I cannot wait.
This is
Also, you
hilarious.
should know there is a dog on alert named Coco at the screen door. So just looking for a squirrel to torment. So if we hear some barks,
I can't
it's
wait.
on my end.
That's perfect.
Can't wait. Okay.
Okay, so this is a text, and it was nobody in my thing, so it's a spam, obviously. It says, "Hi, Patricia. It's Mark, a volunteer texting with the Democrats. Check your mailbox. You should have received an application in the mail to request a vote-by-mail ballot. Can we count on you to return your application today?" So I'm like, okay, well, there's about 4 things wrong just in the first 2 sentences. Have nothing to do with me. Just saying. If people don't know that by now. So all I did, I'm like, I just going to respond. And then I thought, oh, you know what? Yeah, I am. I'm going to send a GIF of President Trump going, yep.
With thumbs up.
Thumbs up. And then so Mark writes back and says, sorry for any confusion. Oh, no. Then I wrote back after Trump, bink. Then the next one says, I said, also, don't assume my gender. It's Patrick.
Ooh.
So,
Lamb.
wow.
My wife said that was hot, by the way. So
She likes your assertiveness.
she likes it.
right.
Yeah.
Take a stand.
And then he wrote back, sorry for any confusion. I can't see the image. Please let me know if you have any questions. And then I sent the gift back of Trump doing the kind of the weird goofy face. And then he wrote back again. He goes, sorry, I can't see images. So
Oh, well, we're sorry too.
we're sorry too.
You
Yeah.
can. That's why he wrote that back. He definitely could see the images, and that's why he wrote that back because he wanted
Patricia.
you to stop it.
Yeah. Yeah. Patricia.
You didn't expect me to engage, but
Right?
you are wrong, sir.
Yep.
And it doesn't even matter about party affiliation. He is not going to get involved either way.
Right. No.
So
Hey, speaking of names, you guys posted, or one of your listeners posted on your fan page. It was like the tweets from Midwesterners. You know which one I'm talking about? Like, you're a Midwesterner
Oh, I love
who
those.
is like,
Yes.
yeah. So anyway, name Randy, but female in the image, the profile image.
Really?
Yes,
Randy.
check it out.
Name.
The mystery
Randy.
continues.
The mystery
Interesting.
The Randy
you know
image.
what though? Growing up, I always wish I had friends like one of our girlfriends in junior high. Her name was Tommy, and it was Tommie.
Ooh.
And I was
cool.
like,
That's
that's
cool.
cool. I was
Yeah.
like, I always wished I had a name that it was like a boy's name, but it was for a girl.
Like a Bobby or
Yeah.
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 Transversely.
I know a lot of top level female executives every now and then, they'll keep that more masculine sounding
Yeah.
with the goal of like not being judged based off of their sex, which
You're
is
right.
interesting.
Did you see that study that they did talking about that, about that the judgments that are made on applications just based off of a name? And it could be cultural, it could be racial, it could be sexist, it could be, it's a number of things. And not necessarily always leaning towards men, but generally more so. But still, yeah.
Transversely, not as cool a boy having a girl name, just so we know that. Because we actually,
Oh my God.
yesterday we had a meeting with some clients, and the 3 guys that were involved were Carrie, Tracy, and Pat. And then today we were recording another podcast with Doug Fletcher, and he had some guests that were in, and it was Josh and Cheyenne, and I called Cheyenne a girl the whole time. Cheyenne,
Not
it was
a
a
girl.
dude. It's a dude.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
I've never heard a dude Cheyenne.
I haven't either, but I've also never heard a dude Heidi, and I'm sure there's not one that exists. So I could definitely be ruled out of job apps.
Yeah.
Because I sound like, like she's 12. definitely, I don't know if she's competent. Like she should be in the hills running around.
She's a sharper
braids.
with her
crayon.
grandma.
Yeah, she's definitely got braids.
Heidi, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I almost was. I think was almost Terry Ray.
Oh, you don't look. Oh, maybe you kind of
That
like
was a name
Terry.
that was thrown around. Yeah, in the naming process, I found out.
Terry Ray.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Terry, that's like a pretty
Terry Ray.
solid.
I'm like, and then there was another girl. Her name was Lee, but it was spelled Leigh,
Yeah.
which I like that.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody knows it when you say it, but you know it when you write it. So
Right.
whatever.
Right.
Yeah. All right. So what's been going on at the hacienda?
How's the COVID-15
Well-
coming?
I don't know if Ryan listened to the last episode, so we might as well just keep on the Ryan bandwagon.
He did like the
He-
tweet and he retweeted, so I'm assuming he did.
Well,
yeah.
that's good.
Yeah.
Well, he gave the kids an assignment today, which, I'm trying to get through different things in the morning and, keep the house in somewhat order. Let's be honest. I never do deep cleaning, but he's just like, tell the kids they have to go out and build a snowman. And I'm like, what? And he said, yeah, this is great snowman. It's great snow. It's not going to last forever. And I was saying, oh, okay. Well, I've got some work stuff. I got some stuff around the house. Like, I'm not going to monitor this. I need to get through my stuff. No, I get it, but just get them out there. And then I'm like, okay, I'll play along. So I developed just a one little sticky note page of rules that the snowman building had to comply by, because this is not our first rodeo. And we know that the teenage boys in particular are going to half-ass it. So
Of course.
the snowman rules, I will read them to you.
Please.
They were supposed to be, the snowman was supposed to be made as tall as my middle child. He's about 5'11".
Okay. Wow.
Lord.
Make the arms or put on a hat or something that's not just snow. Because I don't want to see just three crappy balls thrown on top of each other.
So a couple sticks and call it a day.
3 questionable balls.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
And that's the name of our
Before you
podcast.
come in,
Very questionable.
before you come back inside, have mom take a picture of underline approved snowman and you three together.
Nice.
Put all clothes away when you get back inside or in the washer, the dryer, whatever needs to be done. But frankly, just not on the floor.
Okay.
And then do not walk through the house with wet shoes on.
That seems like a
So-
pretty easy task
Yeah.
to do.
Yeah.
And it doesn't take you more than a half hour at the most.
Why don't you just go ahead and ask those of us, Pat, you know.
Oh, I know.
Really?
I know. I know. Oh, I know.
You guys would embrace this fully, honestly.
Absolutely.
But
Not.
because you wrote it down, it's one thing when you say something out loud and it's like, okay, yeah, whatever, see you later. You wrote it down. You're thinking, okay, there it is. You can come back and check and make sure we got all the boxes ticked off.
Yeah.
But I'm guessing that didn't happen.
Well, here's the deal. I haven't even mentioned the carrot that we dangled because, just mom and dad telling you to do it still doesn't always
You gotta bribe.
make the grade. Because, they have an extensive chore list if you ask them. I mean, we're already taking out the trash.
Once
like,
every other
which
week.
takes 5 minutes. We're already doing the dishes.
Oh, my
Again,
God.
a 10-minute tops between the two of you. Like,
Obviously, the only reason
just-
you had children was to work for you.
Right.
Correct.
Indentured
correct.
servants.
So,
Yeah.
so the carrot that was dangled was if they did it effectively, Mama's Pizza was going to be dinner tonight.
Oh, done then. I mean, you have teenage
Yeah.
boys. And
Gotta be.
Done.
Yep.
Right?
That was the motivation that was needed. So frankly, no, the snowman did not make the height requirement, but we did get a picture, which I swore I wouldn't put out there. It'll just, I've got one of just JC. She's still comfortable, being blasted all over her parents' social media.
being posted for likes.
Yeah. But it was just fun because, you forget. I mean, I'm old and crotchety. You forget like how fun snow like this is. I mean,
Yeah.
snowballs, the dogs running around in it. It's warm. It's not freezing at all.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
It was the perfect
So-
snow. It was just like you get 6 to 10 inches of snow and nothing's on the streets. And yeah, you're right. The dog, oh my God, Jack lost his mind because immediately he brought me his Frisbee first thing. We got to go out this morning. And I threw it across the yard and he takes off running. The snow's going everywhere. It landed before he got there. And then we had to spend about 5 minutes looking for it. Oh my God. tail was going crazy, just wagging, and he's like nose in the snow, and he's like, I know it's right here. It's gotta be right here. And I was like, awesome. I'm gonna go pee. I'll be back.
Yeah, that's the deal. I told him, I'm like, and that was another rule, is that it had to start exactly at the time of one of my conference calls. I'm like, not a minute too soon, not a minute too late. Started at this time. Be out there for half an hour. Like, I want a conference call where I don't have anything in the background.
That is perfect.
That's great. Great idea. That really is a great idea.
Because don't you think that people across America are learning how disheveled their coworkers' lives truly are?
Yes. I think people are feeling better about themselves just in general because they're seeing that everybody else lives in squalor, basically.
Oh my God.
And filth, and just they're just disorganized, and it's not as perfect as they make it seem to be through Instagram.
Right.
You know?
I yesterday, oh God, not yesterday, 2 or 3 days ago, I was cleaning, doing my typical cleaning, and came around and I looked at the fireplace. I have never cleaned the front of that fireplace
In
10 years.
The glass part?
No, the plate, because nobody sits in front of the fireplace. Okay, it's like the way that room is, it just doesn't work for it. You turn it on and let the heat roll.
Yeah,
but you don't hang out in that room. And I'm like, it's a stone like seat, or what do you call it? It's not the hearth. It's not the mantle. The mantle's up high.
Isn't the hearth the low thing? The mantle's high. The hearth is the low thing.
Is the I thought the hearth. What is I don't even know.
It's the.
Oh my God,
rock.
Mom! It doesn't matter. Continue on.
Right. Oh my God! It's the rocks in front of the fireplace. Seriously, that's where as adults we get mired in these details, and that's when the kids instantly start thinking of everything else.
I'm out. Yeah. So anyway, let's just put it this way: it is a whole different color than I thought it was. So it looks. It draws your attention when you walk in the room. It's like, whoa, that is
pretty.
clean.
That is super pretty.
This is where we're at,
right? That's it. So I can officially say things have gotten cleaned that have never been cleaned in my house because I'm hanging out in it way too much. I thought I hung awesome. That's great. Yeah. So
want to take a second to thank American Heart Association for being a supporter of our podcast.
Absolutely. Really proud to be working with them and passing along some good information. Would you recognize the most common signs of a stroke? They're important to know.
Just remember, FAST. Face, arms, speech, and time. FAST.
Exactly. If one side of their face droops when they smile, if they can't keep both arms raised in the air, or their speech is slurred or strange, or you see any of those signs, call 911 immediately.
When it comes to a stroke, every second counts. My grandfather had a stroke,
right.
And I realized that, and they got to him in time, and it helped.
It's all in this the simplest thing. Remember, FAST. Face, arms, speech, time.
Visit heart.org to learn more about how to prevent a stroke and recognizing the warning signs of a stroke.
Yes, I get it, but I think you're right, though, because people are able to see into other people's rooms and other people's kitchens, and there's stuff on the counters and crooked pictures and, all that good stuff. Yeah. It's okay.
Well, and Jill, now that I'm using Marco Polo, I'm a big believer in you do these little videos without an ounce of makeup, your hair's all over the place, you're a hot mess, but you send them.
Do it.
It's the realest social media. I don't even know what's considered social media. It's the realest way to communicate out there. And I love it.
I do too. Honestly, it's kind of fun now that I've done it. But I will say, yes, I did still have makeup on. I did, but I was making a drink.
And the fact that you took notes, I take notes during my Marco Polos too. Because I'm like, I'm gonna forget to respond to this.
Yes, that's what I was doing.
Are you guys serious? How long are your Marco Polos back and forth?
Maybe a couple, 3 minutes.
Just a couple minutes, but there's a lot that can be discussed in those 2 minutes.
I wrote bullet points.
If you ask a question. You ask a question and you're like, how many questions did I cover them all?
Right.
Sure. And when somebody, a celebrity or whoever's asked a question or a coach,
without
and they
fail.
ask like 3 questions, they'll answer the last one and forget the first 2 every time. So
every time.
I applaud you for that.
Yeah. So I was taking notes, wrote them all down, then I did mine back. So I've gotten pretty good at it so far. And I'm able to switch the camera. So she got to see Jack sleeping in his crate.
Yeah.
Then flip it back
around.
Love
Jack.
There's an app. There's an app that will transcribe your Marco Polo. So if you want it, you could just go back and read it.
I think that'd be a bad idea.
Yeah.
I think it's bad enough that they're still there. I could listen again if I want to, but once it's done, it's done.
Yeah.
I'm good. I don't even want to go back through my old posts like on Twitter.
And I don't go back. We're in, and I can say this today because this is a Saturday, and yesterday was today as we speak is Sophia's birthday, 15th birthday. So yesterday.
Oh, yay!
So instead of the big party thing, I sent friends or texts and emails to a whole friends, family, classmates, teachers to send in little 10-second videos, and I just put it all together. And it's like an 11-minute video. Like it's long, got a lot. But so getting Bennett, just like the snowman, getting Bennett to do a video, he didn't do it. Like he's like, I'm not gonna do a video.
I can see. I see his logic.
It's like it's got mom, dads, grandmas, grandpas, cousins, and you've got to have the brother. At least I said you got to just say something. 10 seconds. So I got I can't play it. It's not paired to our little mixer here, but it's 3 seconds long. Bennett is looking while he's playing his video game. The phone's on the side. He hits record and goes, "Happy birthday." Stops it. It's literally, and I went back and forth and I said, "Come on." He goes, "Dad, that's all you're getting." I said, "Just a little more." He goes, "Nope, take it or leave it."
Oh God, save that.
You should have developed a rule sheet, Pat.
I know. I learned from you, Heidi. This is the stuff needs to go up on sloppymoms.com because I learned from that. Rule sticky notes.
Well, because otherwise what it would have been like, I watched my sister build the snowman, and I took a picture of her. Like that's good enough. Like. Yeah. So you attach some the carrot, whatever. We're a big Mama's Pizza fam, so the carrot, you got to find something that's meaningful to them.
Yeah, I can kind of see his logic though, because it's like, Dad, she's right there. I can say happy birthday right to her face,
and that's what he said. He goes, "I'll tell her in person."
That's all he sees, and it's like, but she's gonna, maybe she hangs on to this, and maybe 10 years from now she goes back through it.
We'll see. Yeah, that's the hope.
It's perfect though. It's a slice of life. It's exactly how she knows him at this particular age in their relationship.
It is. It's perfect the way it is. It really is. Yeah. That's
happy birthday.
But it will be kind of cool though, 10 years from now when she has that. Oh yeah, remember when nobody could leave their houses? That's when I had my birthday. Here's my party.
Right.
10 minutes of happy birthdays. Yeah. I love it.
So it's pretty awesome.
Oh my God. Yeah, nothing much going on. Otherwise, we Marco Polo'd last night, so she knows everything already.
Yeah. So you're out of the loop, Pat. Sorry.
I know. She said she is on me to get Marco Polo, so maybe Beth and I'll try after Marco Polo.
I think Beth would love it.
You think so?
I do. I think she'd
she's the cooler half. She absolutely would love it.
Yeah, but I mean,
she'd probably polo you all day.
Oh, I guarantee she would. Guarantee she would.
Why aren't you responding? Polo, polo, polo. Where are you at? Polo, polo, polo. Where are you at? Polo.
Have you guys seen on Snapchat?
Text.
There's that little, and I don't know if it's there anymore, but it'll take your little Bitmoji guy, and it'll make you like you're throwing a temper tantrum and banging, like trying to get somebody's attention.
I don't have that one.
It's hilarious.
Do I have that one? I don't have that one.
I don't know. It's not through Bitmoji. It's on Snapchat.
That's what
I'll show you. But it was on mine, and I think it's still there for that one. But you take your Bitmoji and you can make it any size you want. So the last few weeks I've been going around just taking like sneaky videos of me and then superimposing my Bitmoji, trying to get her attention, like banging on her shoulder and banging on her face, and then she's walking away riding on her back. It's much fun.
I bet you're not annoying at all.
I know.
Sitting right next to her on the couch. Oh wow, there's some good new ones on Snapchat.
All. Yeah.
Might have to go play with my Snapchat again, I guess.
And one of my good friends was like, why are you so pro Marco Polo and not just like sending these over Snapchat? And I'm like, well, I like Snapchat, but you have to continually like start new snaps because, you have to, you can hold the button, but they're broken up into little ones.
Uh-oh, are you getting attacked?
Is that her? Is that the alarm?
God, get your dog.
Somebody walking by with the dog?
I don't know. This dog, I swear. But best dog in the world, if you ask Ryan. Best dog in the history of dogs. Can't you tell?
This is hilarious. I think she's just letting you know that you have to go.
Yeah, because that is our it's almost it's like our 90 seconds.
The last thing I was going to say is that I don't want filters. I want people to get the real, like I want to hear straight from you in your screwed up life with your hair a mess, with no makeup, like that's the real you, and that's what I want to see.
We've had plenty of
no
filters.
makeup, Pat. If you get on Marco Polo,
you'd be lucky if I have pants on. If I get on Marco Polo,
and that's the other thing. It's an immediate video. There's you can't bring that crap back, man.
No,
yeah,
that's true.
So I got to ask Beth.
Is it? Yeah, seriously, you can't. Once it goes.
Yes.
I did not know that.
Yeah. Oh man, that could have been some dandies.
I didn't know I was dancing on the edge.
Yeah, you were.
I was dancing on the edge, man.
So
didn't even know it. Oh my God.
Heidi, you are awesome.
I love you guys.
I love you too, girl.
Thank you for taking the time to zoom in with us today.
Hey, no worries. I got to get back to marketing.
Get back to work.
Get back to work.
Okay.
Thanks, Heidi.
Bye.
402-403-9478. Always text us or Facebook. It's Pat and JT. Also Instagram and Twitter.
Pat and JT Podcast, a Parkville Media Production.